Wish them the best of luck. And here we begin. Oh my gosh, good luck. Yeah, good luck, have fun. Buffy the Vampire Slayer is sure to be a toe tapper here with this beautiful music. Oh geez, be sure to watch out. Sunnyvale is a pretty terrifying place. Okay. And Polly is jumping, or T3tsuya is jumping right into the action. Okay, Polly got started about 6 seconds after, so just an FYI, about 6-second difference if it comes down to that. Okay, you can pick up items if you hold down and push A. Very nice. Pollyhead got the soda, T3tsuya did not. Soda is actually very helpful. I believe it does a full health refill. Holy crap, how did Polly jump so high? I have no idea. Like, I've played this. I didn't know you could jump that high. Wow, T3tsuya also getting the high jumps here. So, basically, you fight vampires. When you knock them down, you have to hit them with a spike. Easiest way to knock them down is by kicking them. Okay, there we go. Pollyhead spiking. Or given a wooden stake through the heart. T3tsuya, very nice combo over there. Basically trapped the vampire against the wall, knocked it down, and while it was down, put the stake through its heart. So generally a couple of punches and then a kick is enough to do it. Okay, very nice. Polly is going to get that stab real fast. Bam. T3tsuya is really just rocking this game so far. Polly has a little bit to learn about how things work, which is fine. That's how things go. T3tsuya just plays a lot of bad games, and he is currently off screen. Pollyhead, Polly punching, kicking. There is a fairly reliable way to knock the vampires down early, and I believe that is crouching and kicking. You don't have to take down their health bar. Perfect. Pollyhead, one-hit kill right there. T3tsuya, again, doing a great job. Just sweep the legs and stab them as quickly as possible. Okay, T3tsuya has a very good strategy right there, so good. All I need is my trusty stake. Thank you for that depth. Okay, Polly really wants to get that cola. I'm not sure how to jump high enough to get that, but you can. I just don't know how. Okay, T3tsuya going on. I think T3tsuya is in one of the last screens of the level. Ooh, very nice using the pot in order to knock down the vampire. Okay, Polly just needs to knock down the vampire and then stick through the heart. There we go. Music sounds vaguely like Rock Lobster. Yeah, a little bit, I'd say. Okay, T3tsuya, sweeping kick and stake to the heart. Very nice, very nice. Okay, Polly, yeah, that's the biggest difference that's going on right now. T3tsuya is doing a good job of killing the vampires super quickly. Polly is generally taking their health down all the way before staking them. So yeah, there we go. T3tsuya finishing stage 1, moving on to stage 2. Getting some lovely story stuff going on over there. Okay. Wow, that was beautiful. Throwing the trash can. Okay, T3tsuya on to stage 2, following the directions here. These chain enemies are not super difficult. Again, if you do it that way, get them up against the wall and then stake to the heart, they're pretty much dead. Whoa, okay, Buffy picked up a wheel on T3tsuya's side. Not quite a stake, but you know how it goes with vampire stuff. Okay, very nice. I think Pollyhead is starting to catch up a little bit with this game. She's learning how to do this. Okay, very nice. T3tsuya picking up the shield, getting some beautiful jumps. Wow, Pollyhead taking out the vampire. Very, very fast punch out on that side. This doesn't look too horrific. I don't know. It was only one of the lowest rated games on the Game Boy Color, and that's saying quite a bit. Because there were a lot of games on the Game Boy Color. Okay, T3tsuya doing the sweeping kick and the stabs. Again, very, very good strategy already developed on his side, and that may end up making a huge difference for him. Bam. Very nice kick. Oh, Polly, yes! Stake to the face. Okay, T3tsuya, great job at knocking enemies over and just taking them out quickly. Bam. This looks like you could be playing it on the Commodore. The jump arcs are so strange. I don't know what's up with Buffy. Bam. Okay, Pollyhead got the vampire down super quick. Yeah, the thing is, T3tsuya is basically crazy good at bad games. Like, he just is. That's what he does. Okay, T3tsuya, very, very nice vampire kill there. Pollyhead still on stage 1, T3tsuya on stage 2. We're getting a lot of these whip guys. Unfortunately, the barrel is in the way, so it's really difficult to do the stab. I love it. I love it. Good game. GG. Bam. Very nice, Pollyhead. I think Pollyhead is very close to the end here. Wow, that's sass on Buffy's side. Bam. Or on Pollyhead's side. Very, very nice. So knock the vampires down, roll and stab. Okay, nice sweeping kick there on Pollyhead's side, stab to the vampire. Yeah, so they're going for a little bit of a different technique. Pollyhead generally doing enough damage to knock them down. I think in all what she's trying to do is deal a little bit of damage and then knock them down because they can't stand up until their health refills. T3tsuya, rather than damaging them, he just wants to knock them down immediately so that he can roll and stab them, and it's like being a very good technique. This is ridiculous. Okay, both of them on stage 2. This music is questionable. This music is so bad. Oh my gosh. Okay, come on, Buffy. Punch his lights out. Very nice, T3tsuya. Oh, jeez. I love T3tsuya's jumps. They're hilarious. Like, all of Buffy's jumps are so good. Okay, Polly getting used to the enemy type number 2. T3tsuya again got very used to it very quickly. Can this even be called music? I don't know. It's questionable at best. Oh, whipping going on Polly's side. Again, just gotta get him down on the floor and then stabbed. Okay, we've got enemy number 2. Oh no, you'll go no further. I think my kung fu is better than yours. Uh-oh. Ninja time on T3tsuya's side. Let's see what happens. Ooh, kick to the face. Very nice. That guy was tough. I'm done. Wow, that guy was tough. Oh my gosh. So don't forget, after Buffy the Vampire Slayer, I'm going to be playing some Snoopy. According to the polls, apparently. Yeah, whoa, that guy was tough. Oh no, it's poor guys with spoons or something. Ladles? Okay, he's dead. Wow, that was not a great... Well, it's okay. I think Tetsuya was trying to jump the gap, but unfortunately fell down. Okay, let's see. Tetsuya taking it a little bit slow, making sure he can get the stake to the heart. Is it a crutch? It might be a... I don't know. I don't know. We're asking the important questions here. What exactly did he stab with? Oh, by the way, thank you, Withheld and that idiot you hate for being good sports about that game. It was definitely a difficult game, but it's cool to see y'all just having fun at the least. Okay, Tetsuya getting used to these high jumps. Okay, he's gonna be going up to the ladder. Pollyhead still on stage 2, Tetsuya on stage 3. Whoa, scary. I don't know what these enemies are, but they're beautiful. It could be a crane. You haven't heard screams like these since Altered Beast? Yeah, not too surprised. Okay, what is happening here? Tetsuya again, super fast battles on his side. Pollyhead taking a little bit longer to get through the enemies, but again, Tetsuya found a strategy that works. Roll and then throw the barrel because you didn't mean to. Oh jeez, I love this game. Tetsuya's trying. Yeah, the strategy isn't working too well if they're not up against the wall, but there we go, there we go. Oh my gosh. Like, this music is so something. No, the vampire sucked her blood. Apparently that's good though. It revealed the shield, I guess. Oh, very nice. Stake to the heart. Do I like chalky milk? Please give me the chalky milk, boy. Okay, with Pollyhead has 3 sodas. Guess that's good. Okay, stake to the face. If Pollyhead seems to get it pretty well if she can get the enemy up against the wall and then just punch a few times, they tend to go down pretty quickly. It looks like Tetsuya's strategy of swiping the legs and then stabbing the enemy with a stake usually works, but not all the time, and the punching strategy may actually be better. Well, in some cases, but probably not all of them. Bam, very, very nice job on Tetsuya's side. Pollyhead fighting more of these whip enemies. Okay, I guess Tetsuya is dealing with the homeless problem, but in the wrong ways. Please, Tetsuya, stop it. Oh, that was not a good jump. Oh, it looks like if you hit the wall when you're trying to do your high jump, it just doesn't work that well. I'm expecting one of them to go through a wall at some point, by the way. Like, totally expecting it. Okay, Tetsuya is getting used to the platforming here. Stake to the heart and you're too late. You give games a bad name. Man, Alistair. Gotta get it right. There you go. There you go. Let's see what Bass Guitar Bot has to say about quotes. Aha, Pollyhead fighting the ninja. Wow, this ninja. What a jerk. Time to bid farewell to the lovely stench of sewer. Yeah! That guy was tough. Good job, Pollyhead. Pollyhead moving on to stage 3. Tetsuya moving on to stage 4. Oh boy. What is this enemy that Tetsuya is fighting? I don't know. But it's dead. Mr. Jelly, you'll be famous forever. This music is even worse than the last music. How is this possible? Oh my gosh, this is bad. Oh my gosh. Garbanzo Guy notes T3tsuya doesn't look like he's saving passwords. I don't think Polly is either. I don't know about continues. We'll have to see what happens. I don't know. The screams are the best part of the game. Oh my gosh. You've heard worse music? Well, yeah, everybody's heard worse music, but this is pretty bad. When you go into a sewer, is this the music that you think you're gonna hear? Maybe. Okay, Pollyhead just trying to figure out how to do these jumps. Gonna have to figure out the high jump here. Oh, jeez. Okay, Pollyhead just trying. Is there something in the control? I did give a list of controls for the game, by the way. And it does say up then B is a jump kick, D then U, down then up is the high jump, so you gotta hit down then up in order to jump high. Okay, also, don't give hints or anything to the people in, who are playing, just because they can see what you write in chat. So, just be aware. Now, the control style in this game is, I think B is punch, A is kick, up is jump. And so, yeah, in order to do a high jump, you have to do down, up. No, it's all good, Mr. GLE. It's all good. Okay, T3tsuya doing a good job in this stage. Oh my gosh. This jump. Like, Pollyhead is trying so hard. Soviet Waffle. This is barely a video game. I know, this game is ridiculous. Like, seriously, don't blame Polly. Yeah, Polly is probably very angry at this ledge. Like, I imagine that, oh, this is just rough. Ooh, Spear Guy at the aquatic house, stabbing T3tsuya. T3tsuya just trying to get a good sweep, and did it, and then just sailed. I love it. You have to hold down a little while. There we go. Polly has figured out the high jump. Unfortunately, if you do it inside the wall, you can't high jump this game. Perfect. Polly has the high jump. And it looks like T3tsuya is fighting poop. Or maybe a gorilla. It was something. A vampire gorilla? Oh no, they just keep getting weirder. T3tsuya moving on to stage 5. Pollyhead is on stage 3. Again, T3tsuya, I think, was the favorite to win in this round just because he obliterates bad games all the time. This is just what he does. And simply put, if you have played a lot of bad games, you can often figure out weird mechanics a lot faster. So, yeah, the thing is, like, the best way to practice for tournaments like this is to just pick up a new game and try to figure out how to get through it as quickly as possible. And, you know, that's how it goes. Bigfoot? Sure, it was Bigfoot. Zombie Donkey Kong? Sure. King of Nowhere, Tetsuya did say that he saw a little bit of this, but nothing that would actually help. My guess is that he really hasn't seen movement that would make a significant difference. The thing that I asked was, do you know a quick way to defeat enemies? And he didn't. This is just something that he has figured out. So just be aware, you know, there are a lot of people who have played a lot of terrible things. Wait, bass guitar Bill, did you just add the quote test? Yeah, Tetsuya made it a good distance into Twosogrande. Honestly, you know, the first tournament, he beat Slow Beef in Athena. That was a fun match because Tetsuya figured out a wrong warp. Or no, a zip. He figured out a zip in Athena. Or maybe just got lucky and got a zip, because we still have not been able to recreate it. Like, it was ridiculous. You're testing a new feature. Perfect, bass guitar Bill. Glad to know. Okay, Tetsuya taking a lot more damage than usual. It looks like basically if you run out of shield, then the vampires come and start sucking your blood, and you just have to wait for your shield to recharge before you can do anything. So the wizards are trying to get Tetsuya, but Tetsuya's leg sweeps are a little strong. Very, very nice. He had the world record in Lifeline. I did give them the controls, yes. Oh geez, people would defend any game. Even Lifeline. Oh my gosh, Mr. Mosquito is so good. Yeah, the thing is I play a lot of bad games, but I don't like usually succeed in them in a blind playthrough. I don't know why. I am in Twosogrande, of course. I lost my first match because I don't know. I'm not good at bad playthrough or blind playthroughs yet, but I'm planning to get better. Honestly, figuring out ways to cheese enemies is a big thing. Figuring out ways to make things faster, and being willing to try something new if something is going too slow for you. If you can do those things, then usually you'll be a lot better at some of these bad games. Ooh, very nice Pollyhead jump. Tetsuya again, very good job at defeating the wizards. I think they're wizards, I don't know, they're something. You want to watch speedruns of microphone-operated games? I need to play Lifeline. Like, seriously. I love these jumps. These are so bad. Like, the crouch jumps are so bad. Okay, Pollyhead making steady progress here. The Dark Magicians. Very nice. Uh-oh, it's another zombie. Scary stuff. Or vampire, I don't know. He's dead. Time to bid farewell to the lovely stench of sewer. Polly moving on to level 4. Tetsuya again, still on level 5. It looks like every level has like one type of enemy and then a boss. So we're getting to see Pollyhead fight spear guys. Wow. Do Lifeline in Japanese? How about no? This music. This music is so good. Like, I'm always amazed by the music. Somehow it just gets better. Come on. There we go. What is this? This is barely music. I don't think it counts. The sound effects are terrible. How is game? How is... Oh boy, that vampire. Okay, okay, very nice, Pollyhead. Okay, Pollyhead, I think Pollyhead has figured out the strat. Yeah, Pollyhead has figured out the strat that T3tsuya's been using. That could make a huge difference. Very, very nice. Oh my gosh. Okay, Pollyhead just has to get used to doing it. Oh! Okay. See, this is what Twosogrande is all about. Figuring out new ways to do something that you've been, you know, you've had a method, but it's been slower. And so you figure out something that's better. Fantastic. Okay. That just made me extremely happy. See? See? She's got this. Oh, jeez. This music is so weird. The sound effects are so weird. Okay, like, I'm very impressed with how Polly is doing at this point. Because this was a great discovery. Very, very nice. Okay, T3tsuya fighting tons of different enemies in this stage. I don't even know what this is. Level 6, I'd say. I think it's level 6. It looks like enemies of every type. This may be getting close to the end, actually. This is a little bit... like, because they decided to bring out all the different enemies. Did you win at this game yet? Sure, sure, Usu. You are the winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Boop, boop, boop. All that stuff. Ooh, that vampire just sucked a little blood, but he's still dead anyway. Who cares? Wow. These enemies are not okay. The sound effects are so bad. T3tsuya doing a good job against the magic men. Very, very nice job on Pollyhead's side. Pollyhead is getting very close to the boss. Not quite yet. Bam! Very nice kill there. T3tsuya using the same strategies. So cool that they both discovered this. Uh-oh. We've got... Danky Kang over here. Okay, good job, T3tsuya. T3tsuya moving on through the lab of sorts. I think this is a lab. I'd call it a lab. Crush you to powder between... Oh my gosh. This music is slightly decent. Crush you to powder beneath my feet. Ooh, spooky. Very nice job on Pollyhead's side. I love that neither of them have died in this game. Uh-oh, the wizard just bopped Pollyhead on the top of the head. No! Ooh, unfortunately that's gonna be a blood suck right there. Okay, the wizard is down. Yeah, T3tsuya had a bit of a harder time with them, so not as surprised to see Pollyhead taking some damage. Wow. Pollyhead trying a different strat, which generally is a good thing to do. If something's not working, you try something else. Okay, Pollyhead rolling around trying to figure out where to go. Commentator's curse. Possibly, yeah, there are a lot of curses. Okay, it looks like there's a ninja on T3tsuya's side. That ninja did not survive for very long. Step aside, little girl. the bigger the helmet, the harder the fall. What does that even mean? Okay. So there we go, T3tsuya moving on. Got a new password. Gonna go back to the dorm first though and talk to that person. Oh my gosh. Looks like T3tsuya is in a cave. I thought that might be the ending, but it was not. This game is so good. Ooh, wizard time on Pollyhead's side. Again, they're a little bit rough because they can deal damage pretty quickly. They take down a lot of health. Pollyhead trying to use the sweep kick and then stab in order to kill them. And in general, it's a good idea, but these magic men do move a little bit differently. Okay. So apparently we're either... Is this Egyptian stuff or Native American stuff that's going on over here on T3tsuya's side? Or some of the cave drawings. I don't know. Petroglyphs? Hieroglyphs? It's one of the two. Either way, of course there's a level with hydroponics. Oh, of course it's Egypt. Why? Of course we're in Egypt. Why wouldn't we be in Egypt? That's just how it is. I'm pretty sure they didn't go to Egypt to do this, but whatever. We're in Egypt now. Need more mummies? Oh, we'll get mummies. This music on Pollyhead's side got a little bit crazy. Ancient, yeah, the most ancient of all hydroponics. Right here. Apparently there are always ladies with helmets near the hydroponics. Okay, Pollyhead still doing a pretty good job. Took a little bit of damage, but I think Pollyhead is getting used to these enemies and figured out a good way to take them out. Very nice. No, seriously, like, just because you're a video game doesn't mean you have to have an Egypt level. Okay? It's not required for video games. You don't have to have a weird, creepy mansion level. You don't have to have a sewer level. You don't have to have an Egypt level. That's just not required in video games. But here we are, Buffy the Vampire Slayer, because why not have an Egypt level? Ancient Egypt was home to the Vikings. Thank you for that lesson. The Egypt wizards. Oh, they're terrifying. Also, these Egyptians with their dangerous ladles and their whips. Oh, jeez, I hate Egyptians like that. Oh no, King Tut just bodied T3tsuya. Luckily, T3tsuya is not taking any of that. Okay, it's mummy time. Oh. Of course, just another ladle guy beneath the wraps. Oh no, ninjas! Ah, Egyptian ninjas, who would have thought? Egyptian ninja vampires! Oh my gosh. That's like a combination of how many different cultures? Romanian. Okay, you've got Egyptian, Romanian, Japanese. You've got American because, I don't know, it's Buffy. Like, seriously, this is the great melting pot. Apparently, Egyptian vampires are the great melting pot that we've been looking for all our lives, okay? Okay, it is mummy time. Oh, just a guy with a ladle. Does the sewer count as a water level? I don't think so. I don't think so. We have not seen a water level yet. Oh no! It's King Kong. Or Donkey Kong. We get Donkey Kong here. All she needs is her trusty steak. Good. Wow, Pollyhead is actually kind of close to dying. This is a little bit worrying. She does have a can of soda. Okay, very nice job on Pollyhead's side. Is the ladle guy Shaggy? Yeah, I'd say he's Shaggy. Oh no, we've got a Viking. Oh, T3tsuya gets knocked down. Oh, the vampire bites him, but I don't know. He may still be able to make it through. Wow. Oh, Pollyhead is very close to dying. Don't let the vampire get you. Don't do it. Oh, stab him. Never mind. Stab. Stabby. Stabby, stabby. Yeah. Very nice, Pollyhead. Wow, this is getting a little bit difficult. I don't know if you use soda cans automatically or how you use them. Oh no, the cans make your punches more powerful. Hearts recharge your red meter. Okay, so cans are for stronger hits. Okay, so we really need a heart on Pollyhead's side. T3tsuya doing fine, just fighting the magic Egyptians. You know, if you ever read Prince of Egypt or what's called the Bible, whatever it's called, you may remember that part. The magicians just trying to fool everybody, like hocus pocus, have some blood. Whereas Moses is like, yeah, whatever, I don't need that. You know, that's my interpretation right there. Ooh. Come on, Egyptian. Go down. Very nice moment time. What? Apparently, there was a ninja there. Oh, sneaky ninja. Super scary stuff. Are they cans of punch? Yeah. Oh my gosh. Pollyhead is still alive, but how? Uh-oh, this looks ominous. T3tsuya continuing on. Pollyhead is dead. No. Does Pollyhead get to continue? Game over. Oh my gosh. Load game. Are you able to load game? Please. Does it save the password? Okay, let's see if Pollyhead has the password. No! Oh my gosh! Pollyhead did run out of blood. Can Pollyhead get her password? That's the biggest question. Because if not, that may be it. Okay, let's see. Pollyhead going into the password screen. Oh. Check the replay video. I don't know if they're allowed to. Bass guitar Bill, try vampire. Okay, well let's see what T3tsuya is doing. What? T3tsuya has finished the game. Okay, so anyways, unfortunately Pollyhead did run out, but we got a little bit lucky in ways because T3tsuya is done with the game anyway. Let's go ahead and bring on some wow. I don't know what happened. Oh, that was an intense ending. Pollyhead running out of life right at the end and not having the password. T3tsuya finishing the game. Holy crap, that was all that, like, right at the same time. That was great stuff. Pollyhead, though, fantastic job. Thank you for jumping in. You will go to the loser's bracket, which is fine. It's fine. That's what happens. That's the least bad game I've given you in Twosogrande. Yeah, T3tsuya, it was okay. The final boss can be insta-killed. That is ridiculous. I don't think the boss quick kills were intentional at all, no. But seriously, great job, T3tsuya. You are moving on to the final of your group. Polly, I appreciate... Oh, T3tsuya is going to be taking on Proton John next. Let's say that Proton John also really enjoys bad games. I think that is going to be a match to watch. That'll be fantastic. Oh my gosh. Everything can be in